Morning guys, it's Tuesday morning in Germany. It's Tuesday morning everywhere really in Europe. It's about 4:30. We're parked very near Stolberg, about 20 minutes away from the Belgian border, very near Aachen. It's 4.5 hours to Calais to the train. We're going to stop on the way and have a break, so we've got a full shoot of driving to hit the train with. Yeah, not a bad night. Little bit noisy with the road, but I didn't hear a lot. But I had to get up a bit early because nature called. So I was going to start half hour later than this. I thought, well, I'll get up. I need to do that. I need to get some water. We're just having a cup of tea, had a little bit of cereal, and then we'll go. So let's roll the intro. God, finally stopped for a break. It was a blooming nightmare to get here, just north of Lille, stuck in a traffic jam for about half an hour to a mobile roadworks thing that had nothing there going on. There was just one lane blocked and there was no hole in the road, no nothing. So we've done 4 hours 10 minutes driving from just inside Germany, just by Belgian border there. And we're just about an hour away from Calais, so I'm going to get myself something to eat now and make a cup of coffee, I think. Let's just hope Calais is running clear. Right, that's breakfast done. Let's go and see what's going on at the train, shall we? I normally strike it dead lucky there. I'm normally over it within 2 hours, so we'll see. I haven't spoken to Jamie yet. I don't know how far behind me he is still. Oh, lovely sunny day. Very nice. It's alright standing out here cooking the old food. Look, I had an all-day breakfast out of a can and a nice cup of coffee. Love and smash it.
After 200 yards, follow the road to the right. You have reached your destination.
Well, that took about half an hour from leaving the motorway down through the check-in and the dog and all that. That first bit, that bit where we stopped, I didn't record anywhere further than that. I've never been stopped in that check before. You get about, I don't know, about 8 trucks or maybe more, maybe 10 trucks stopped doubled up. and they run the dog round, but you know, each row, and then it's like a blooming Formula 1 race, you know, one of those stand and start things where you run to your truck and then go, and everybody's racing off, you know, like a bloody racing track. Anyway, it took about half hour and I'm in my queuing lane, so we shouldn't be long now before we're on the train. So that's the battle over, I think. Tractor, that was an actual tractor on the train. I don't know if you saw it in France when we were loading, but it was queuing up about 2 or 3 trucks in front of me. It was an actual tractor and trailer, UK registered, on the train, and it wasn't a man driving it, it was a little boy. He was an actual boy. He looked about 12 and about 5 foot tall. You know, what's all that about? Where's he been with a bloody tractor and trailer in France? Anyway, welcome sight now. Well, it's not welcome break, it's a welcome sight. I'm going in to get myself a lovely coffee. I've missed my coffee so much. You know what I'm like with my coffee. And I'm going to reverse straight into this parking space because I always park here. I'm going to reverse my arse in there.
After 200 yards, follow the road
next
to the left. Then
pathway.
follow the road to the left.
I think someone's going to go behind me. That's it, mate. Just go behind. Can't you see I'm reversing? Anyway, people just don't look at what they're doing, do they? They're just idiots. Right, I'm now going in for my coffee. Yeah, can you, hang on, let's turn this down. Yeah, can you see how stupid people are in the UK? Well, you couldn't see it, but you see the, well, you almost heard the swearing. That will be bleeped out or cut out. I'm sorry about that, folks. But I'm reversing into a slot and some clown in a Mercedes Sprinter van just drives behind me. You know, what little world are they in? Do they not see that there's a truck manoeuvring? You know, and that is from Folkestone to here. I've had about 4 or 5 different sort of episodes with bad driving. Yeah, I've been away since last Thursday, and I haven't blown my horn once or shouted at anybody or just no stress whatsoever. You come back here and within an hour or even less it's all kicked off. Anyway, I've got a proper coffee now because I did go in to get a McDonald's coffee, and the queue was about 12 people long. I thought I'd rather pay £1.20 more to have a proper coffee than stand in a queue for a lot of old, well, ain't a lot of old rubbish. I don't mind McDonald's coffee, but I ain't standing in a bloody great long queue full of muppets just for a coffee. So I went to the express machine and got that. So I'm happy now. I'm back in the UK. And I have my coffee again. Right. Yeah, I'm going to sit here for another 5 minutes and enjoy this, and then we will be back in the yard in a couple of hours. I feel much better now. I'm all coffeeed up at last. You can't beat coffee in the UK. Some may say different, but I can never find a coffee that matches even McDonald's coffee in Europe. So I'm happy about that. Let's see if we can get out of here without swearing, without any idiots getting in the blooming way. I don't know. These people, they just make life so awkward. You know, they don't look around them, do they? You see all that lot over there, all the other side of the motorway. Well, about I think it's about 5 miles down the road there was 2 foreign trucks. I think one had a blowout, and that's causing all that mayhem there. So I don't know how far that's going back now. It was just back to these services when I came in, and I've been in there half an hour now, and look how that lot's all built up just because of bloody blowout. You know, they're on the hard shoulder, but I think there's all debris and stuff in the road. Oh dear. That's not that clown who went behind me, is it? I don't know. It could be because he's got his phone in his hand. I'm talking about phones in hands and things. You know, I was on about that actual boy that was driving that tractor on the, you know, on the Euro train. If you look back at it, he's actually driving along because he's in a glass box and everybody could see him with his phone up in the air texting. You know, what an idiot that is. Look, you know, he can't even hide in a box like that to do it, and he's openly texting. So if you wind this back a little bit now, and hopefully the quality of my recordings aren't that bad that you can't see him. If you look carefully, you can see he's got his phone in his hand and he is texting or doing something. What's going on over there? There's another lot going on over there, look. So they're all queuing for this snotty little truck over here that's got something wrong with it, look. They're all queuing to get past that and thinks, oh look, we can go now. But you lot, you've got it all to come again in about half a mile, not even that. So you queue for this lot of rubbish, and you've got a load more rubbish coming up on your front door for about another 5 miles. Sorry for that. Well, they can't hear me because this is old news now anyway, isn't it? But there you go. I think it must be the coffee. It's making me rant on, look. You know, it sort of fires me up. I'm home, I'm excited. I'm going home to see my lovely Angie tonight. And she's got a pie for me for dinner, she's just texted me. Well, she didn't text, she tweeted it. Look at the state of that lot over there, look. Look at them all. Well, I can't shout. I was in a load of it this morning coming out of Lille. You know, I was stuck in it for half an hour for no blooming reason. At least they've got 2 reasons to be stuck in it, look. So, but yeah, I'm happy because it's nice and sunny. I've had my latte. I'm going back down. I'm going to get this car, this old bloody Land Rover I've got on the back. It's all in bits. The bloke took it down to Germany to, he works down there. And he took it down there as a project. I think our company took it down. And he ain't done a thing on it apparently, so we're bringing it back for him. So that's cost him an arm and a leg, isn't it? Yeah, it's all stripped down. It's on its wheels, but all the bits and pieces are all tied and inside, and it's got a tarpaulin over it. But yeah, so that's that. But look at these clowns, look, they got a lot of they got a long way to go. It's almost to the M26, the queue, and that is, I'd say that's got to be at least six miles at least. So I'm glad oh hang on, I can't say too much, look. I've got a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit here now, look, and I've got to get out. That'd be funny if I'm in it all now, wouldn't it? They'll all be laughing at me. Well, let's get over here. Let's see what performance is going on around the corner here. Oh, I don't know. What we got occurring then? Anything? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So anyway, we'll be back in the yard at 10 to 4. Oh, and you know the new boy, David, he's on his way up to Manchester. He's happy, look, he's now got his truck, but he had a little bit of a problem this morning because he had a flat battery. He had no night heater last night, and what a good start that is, isn't it? So I bet he'll be worrying tonight when he parks up whether it's going to start in the morning. So why are we got to slow down to 50 mile an hour here? I can't see what's going on unless it's over the brow of this hill, look. Oh, we got 40 mile an hour now. Stranded vehicle. What does that mean? Oh God. Well, I can't see no strand. All there is this thing here. I wouldn't call that a stranded vehicle. It's broken down and it's off the road. So yeah, that's it, look. Yeah, we got the road clear sign up here. All it is that clown that's parked on the bit of the arch shoulder. He's off the road, so why reduce it down to 40 mile an hour? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, beautiful day. I'm really happy, look. Let's go home. That's that then, another trip done. On our way home now. Packed the car up, all ready to rock and roll. And it's some traffic. You know, it's going to be busy as hell now. It's 10 to 5. Oh, I'm looking forward to going home. Right, I just got to go in the office, see what I've got tomorrow, and I will see you the other side of the traffic. I'm home. Here she is, look. She's all happy because her man's home. That was a nightmare.
What?
Getting home. Oh. When you're amongst a lot of dimwits, halfwits, morons and whatever rons.
Oh, the usual.
Newgate Lane, not Newgate Lane, which lane? Now when you wait to turn right before the filter light comes on, right? Now what happens when the filter light goes on?
You can go.
Yes, so...
If there's nothing coming.
So what about the vehicle behind that's also on that filter light? Does it just follow the one in front? Yeah, it's just a flow.
Should do.
No, I had 4 cars in front of me. They all had the filter light and they all had to stop. The traffic was stop, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. Then who gets stuck at a red light? Who gets stuck at a red light? Me. Because they've all gone, stop, go, stop, go.
They have to stop before they can have a look.
They don't. The traffic is stopped. They've got a filter light.
No, but they have to stop and then look.
Oh, dimwits, halfwits, morons, bloody retards, everything. They're just all out there. They're just useless.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I know. But this you honestly don't get this in mainland Europe. UK drivers are absolute dimwits, morons, half-wits, whatever wits and rons you want to call them. But, you know, just, you got to filter like there's no traffic coming towards you, just go. It's just rubbish. Anyway, it's nice.
Pleased to be home.
I'm really pleased to be home. But it's just the stressful journey of getting home. It's just all them idiots. It took me nearly half an hour from the motorway to Tesco's. And that's normally about a 2-minute drive from the motorway to Tesco's, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Half a blooming hour. Because all them morons are queuing up. Because they're all changing lanes and they're all pushing in and... Oh, just get out of my way.
They should just have a moron lane, shouldn't they?
Well, that means every lane, isn't it? Because they're in them all, aren't they? You can't just have one lane. You'd have to have about 100 lanes, wouldn't you, to accommodate them?
And then you'd have to admit whether you were a moron.
No, you should have the proper lane for the proper people. And that'd be empty. And it'd just be me. It'd be me coming down the proper lane.
Shut up.
Wouldn't it? Anyway, what else was I going to say? Nothing really. I think I've said it all. You know. How's your day been? You've been just doing nothing, haven't you? Because it's her day. Oh, she's off this week, look. She's on half term. Well, you have. You've not been working, have you? That's doing nothing, isn't it? When you haven't got to work and be told what to do, that's your own choice, isn't it? Anyway, I think I'm going to have a shower now because I need it.
Oh yeah.
You know, don't want to be like them dirty foreign lorry drivers that smell like no, I'm not going to say that.
Sugar.
They all smell like sugar. Yes, the opposite to sweet. Really, isn't it? They just smell vile.
Cold brownish.
Yes, code brown. If you've been watching our vlogs, you know what code brown is. The stuff that goes with code brown is just the same colour anyway, isn't it? You know, it's the same stuff. You know what the colour is. But you get on that blooming Euro train thing, and it just smells like a dirty toilet. And on the bus, it smells like there's been 100 people poo in there. It's just dirty. What is it with foreign lorry drivers smelling of poo? Oh, you know, I've been away. Do I smell of poo?
No.
No, I've been away since last Thursday. I do not smell.
You've had showers though.
Yeah, but I don't smell of poo, do I?
No, but you've had showers.
But even if I hadn't had a shower, I wouldn't smell of poo. What is it? Are they wearing nappies or something? They need to with their big fat backsides. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to get my backside in the shower and have a shower, have a nice shower. No, I don't need I just don't need one of them. I'll save it till later. Anyway, that's it then. Shall we go now?
I think we better.
Do you want to say?
No.
No. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. I don't know if it's been exciting or what. You know, it's been a bit normal really, isn't it?
That's it.
Anyway, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up and all that, and I'll see you tomorrow perhaps. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet, so if I'm sitting around doing not a lot, I'm not going to vlog because it's just making work for nothing, and my right arm's aching now, so I've got to go. This camera's heavy and you've got to... Right, see you later then. See you later. Bye bye.